Hey everyone, and welcome back. First, really quick, if you're an avid follower of my video blog, you know I missed last week. I am so sorry. Long story short, I ended up moving, and I thought I could squeeze it in, but as I'm sure all of you know, with moving, there is so much chaos and disorganization and things like this, so I just couldn't squeeze it in. But I am back, and I am here with great content. As you can see, I have a little bit of a different background here. Not sure if it's going to be temporary. Got to find a new place, but for now, here I am. Hello. And let's dive right in. We're going to go right into social media this week. Now, we're all familiar with the giant social media platforms out there today. You know, that would be your Facebook, your Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, etc. The list goes on. But there are literally hundreds of social platforms out there. So it is no surprise that one of the most frequently asked questions clients ask me is, what social platforms should I be on? Now, my short answer to you would be between 3 to 5. And I have to tell you, 5 is a lot to manage, so I would say closer to 3. And as of the time of this recording, I would definitely say that Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube are the 3 big ones out there right now. Now, some of you are sitting there and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, what about Snapchat or Twitter? I mean, even our president is on Twitter, right? Why aren't you mentioning that one? Well, taking Twitter as an example, look at their last quarter results. Monthly active users were down, ad revenue as a whole was down, and even their stocks took a tumble. Which leads me to my first tip on how you can maximize your social media marketing strategy, which is follow the money. Now, the reason I suggested those 3 platforms at the time of this recording is because those are the 3 that the digital advertisers today are spending the most amount of money in. Those are the platforms they're investing in, right? And remember, when we're making marketing decisions, we need to put our investment hat on because that's what marketing is. It's an investment. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more how marketing is an investment and how to really be thinking about it, I want you to go back to one of my previous episodes. It's episode number 12, and it's called One of My Biggest Secrets to Marketing Success. Now, my second tip on how to maximize your social media strategy is to individualize your content. Just don't write one piece of content and splatter it out onto multiple social platforms. Amy Schmitter, who is an author and the host of this internet show that I really enjoy called Savvy Sexy Social, explains this really well. She says that you need to really be thinking of each platform as if you're going to a different party. And I think when you think of it from that lens, it really starts to make sense. For example, there are different rules and cultural expectations if you were to go to a networking party compared to a housewarming party, or compared to going to a nightclub, for example, right? There are different set of rules that you're going to want to follow for each individual party. I had a prospective client meeting where the client was engaged in 16 different social media platforms, and they said the exact same thing across every single one. I mean, imagine you walk into a baby shower and the first thing you say when you walk in the door is hashtag cute baby photos, blah, blah, blah. Then you walk into a charity event and you say the exact same thing. And you walk into another type of party and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, it sounds ridiculous and silly, right? Well, it's equally as silly on the social end. Remember, social media is about being social. And the last tip I have to maximize your social media strategy is to stick with what's working. It doesn't matter if you're engaged in 3 platforms or 5 platforms. At the end of the day, one of them, I guarantee you, is going to naturally outshine all of the others. Make that one your primary platform. Invest in that one. Direct your patience into that one. And really focus on growing that specific platform. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Remember, if you want to stay on top of what is new and trending in online marketing and what that means to your business, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find me on Facebook. Just search for the Marketing Lounge podcast. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.